Okay, guys, it looks like Hoyoverse has done it again. They have dropped us two new characters, so we have the information here on one of them there. This is hilarious. Um, so that's one of them, and then this is the other one here. Now, of course, I would talk about it, but I want to watch this video by Moon. If you don't follow Moon, I highly recommend you follow Moon. Moon does amazing Honkai Soro content. So let's check out her video.
Hey guys, it's Destiny, and Hoyoverse has done it again. We got new drip
That's what I
marketing.
said.
We officially got revealed Ho-Ho and Argenti, and today I'm going to go over what this could mean for you guys' accounts, what to possibly consider when it comes to these characters, and of course, if you enjoy videos like these, make sure to subscribe, and now let's get into the video.
We do.
First, let's start with
you
our
guys
legendary Ho-Ho. Oops, wrong Ho-Ho, my bad. Let's start with our adorable Ho-Ho.
You know, I actually got that mixed up too, right? When I first saw it, that's how I read it. And it automatically made me think about the Pokemon.
Ho-Ho will be a wind abundance character who has a pretty cool and spooky Halloween-like vibes in her splash art. I really like it.
Yeah,
Her
me too.
backstory also is pretty interesting, as she is referred to as a cursed one who attracts and is scared of ghosts and inhuman beings. But she has to catch them all, kind of like Pokemon. She'll be the first Wind Abundance character in Star Rail, and also our second Abundance Limited character, as well as our second Limited Wind character. We're
Awesome.
seeing Locha for Abundance, and First Being Blade for the Wind element. This strip marketing usually shows off the characters for the future update after the following one that's upcoming, based on like the previous patterns we've seen. We can go that Ho-Ho will likely be the 5-star for 1.5, which means we're finally getting
Makes
another
sense.
limited abundance character other than Locha. A cool
Which is
benefit
great.
about Ho-Ho though is that she is part of the wind element, since we are pretty limited on wind characters so far.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully she's good for Blade. Even the 4-star Don Hung, like the one that you get for free. I mean, shit, she may even be good for him too. But yeah, we're gonna be bleeding slowly into a mono wind, maybe. I mean, you got Branya
be a much needed
and her
addition in a
and
way
Blade.
for variety for our wind characters.
I mean, I guess you don't really have a wind preservation character, but I mean, they just dropped Fushuan, so I mean, it's not mono wind, but it's pretty good.
Can also be if you decide to skip Fushuan. Also has links on her banner, two of which being really good sustain. You can look into possibly saving for Ho-Ho instead to be your sustain for your teams. And this also allows in a way for more variety in your choices when it comes to picking your main.
And a Celis Academy school.
Nice ad, huh?
Sustaining character. If you guys aren't a fan of Fushuan or Lynx, but you really like the design of Ho-Ho, then that could definitely be a cool option to go for. As for what will make Ho-Ho different than our other characters, because of the recent release of Fushuan, who has team buffing capabilities with crit rate, and the maximum HP as well.
She's so dope.
0, I think that Ho will likely have a buff or just something new that she provides other than heals to the team, which can possibly be new mechanics or just maybe new forms of buffing.
Facts.
So how Fushuan does the crit rate and the crit damage also at E1, maybe Ho-Ho will benefit.
Real quick, let me know down below what you guys think the new mechanic is going to be, or what she's going to bring to the table. So like she said, Fushuan brings the crit damage increase. I'm very curious of what this other healer is going to bring. You guys let me know down below what you guys think.
Benefit other stats. Of course, we don't know until she's here, but it seems like all the new characters that have been coming out have additional benefits to their kit.
They do.
Or some form of uniqueness that does separate them from one character in their class to another. For example, Gepard and Fushuan are both preservation, but they operate pretty differently from one another.
Oh yeah.
Since Gepard can team-wide shield, freeze enemies, and so on, and Fushuan is able to do similar things like fire MC in a way, as well as provide the crit rate or maximum HP for allies, and also much more than that. Locha has his Abyss Flower Field, which is unique to him and provides a great way of sustaining the team. But I feel like Ho-Ho will introduce some uniqueness
I wonder if
as
she's going to
well
be able to
as
raise the HP
sustain
of
the team due to
everyone.
the fact that she is
Like
abundance. She could possibly allow for a fun wind-oriented team as well, as a Blade or Don Hong could be the main damage dealer.
yeah, that's what I
Anya
said.
can be your support character,
Yep, that's
and
what I
Ho-Ho
said.
can be your sustain. This could
Absolutely.
make maybe for a cool team, but of course I can't say too much on her value as a character until we get more information on what her kit will provide or may provide. But
Because if she can raise HP, right, that'd be really good for Blade. Kind of like how Lynx does, but she does it for one character. I wonder if she'll be able to do it for everybody.
Pattern of recent 5 stars, it's likely she'll be a really good choice. Plus, she has such an adorable design. So if Ho-Ho does interest you, that
really
could be
dope.
reason alone to consider saving a bit of your Stellar Jades, maybe in your Trotter piggy bank, to anticipate her release. Also, if you are lacking Sustain or you did skip Bushwind and Lynx and maybe don't have Locha and Japard, then that can also be more reason to anticipate the release of Ho-Ho. I know I'm definitely excited for her personally though because of her design. She's such a cute character. As for Argenti though, he will be a physical Erudition character.
Doesn't Argenti look like a fire character, right? You got the red hair, you got the little red banner in the back, all your text is red. I mean, you got your little roses here. You even have fire right here. Literally right here. There's fire. This looks like a fire unit, but it's not.
He will be our very first physical limited character as well in Star L. When it comes to AoE physical damage, the main character most of us talk about is Clara, who is able to dish out strong AoE damage with her counterattack style.
Physical MC is actually really nice too. A lot of people sleep on physical MC, but physical MC is really, really good.
And while we don't know
as long
what
as you build them
Argenti
right.
will offer, since Argenti is Erudition and Erudition class characters are meant to dish out AoE damage, it is very likely that Argenti will do so as well due to how Erudition operates, which can also make Argenti a really great choice for those who do not have Clara and wish to take advantage of.
Also really good if you probably have not Blade, if you pulled for Kafka, because, you know, if your physical character, you're giving bleed off. So if you're doing AoE and you can also get bleed and you can also get, you know, Sampo's wind, and then you can also get Kafka's lightning. I mean, that's pretty damn good.
Strong physical AoE damage. I know that physical Trailblazer exists as well and can target multiple targets, but since most seem to use Fire Trailblazer, it's the main reason I'm discussing Clara in this case.
Makes sense.
Clara is commonly spoken about when it comes to AoE physical damage. It's very likely that Argenti will be quite powerful as all of our DPS characters, especially as of recently, which can be Kafka, Blade, Don Hongael, soon enough Topaz, and then Binglu, they're all really strong.
Oh yeah,
so
they're
I feel
juicers.
like Argenti will likely be no exception to this. He can possibly work for physical heavy teams, similar to maybe how Ho-Ho can work with wind heavy teams. Of course, I'm sure there's going to be some form of variety in comps. We'll definitely have to wait and see what Argenti will be able to supply that is different from current DPS characters, and also what characters they work with.
I feel like he's gonna be disgusting.
Pretty excited because this does open the doors for way more DPS characters, especially if you are lacking Clara on your account and you want to really go possible physical damage dealer, then Argenti is going to be an option. Of course, since we don't know anything about the kit so far, once we do have that information officially, I will be going over it just to give you guys my thoughts, see if it is comparable to Clara, if I think they may be stronger than Clara, on par with Clara, or if you have Clara, maybe it's just a skip for you. Of course, though, if you like the design, then that's reason enough.
Yeah, I mean, the design's pretty dope.
Everyone should play who they like. But that'll be all for today's episode of Drip Marketing. We likely will see the 4-star if there is one soon, and they will also get their own video. It'll likely be way shorter, but it'll just be my thoughts on what they could possibly provide for your accounts. Also, let me know in the comments down below if you guys are really excited for Ho-Ho and Argenti. What do you guys think regarding their designs? Do you think they have really cool designs? If you're kind of,
I think they're dope, honestly.
And also, do you kind of agree with, you think that they may have different mechanics or just something to make them unique in comparison?
Yeah. I mean, they have to have new mechanics, right? Because if they keep recycling some of the same things, it gets old, and then, you know, but you have to make things new, fresh. So I think they're gonna have some new stuff.
Because once again, I feel like the pattern right now is that
hopefully it's good
every new
stuff.
character that comes out, has something, just even if it's the smallest little thing,
Yep.
that will make them unique in comparison. Blade was pretty unique in his own way. Kafka's also really unique with damage over time. Don Hung is unique with his playstyle as well.
Yep.
I feel like all the characters we've recently got are really unique, and I'd love to know if you guys think they will keep up this pattern or not. I hope all you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know out of the
Absolutely.
upcoming drip marketed characters, who are you the most excited for? Jingliu, Topaz, Ho-Ho, or Argenti? For me personally, it is Jingliu, since her
I was
moon
just about
or
to say the
lunar
same
like aesthetic, and
She's
Topaz
such a
because she has a
badass.
really pretty design, and also her best friend is a trotter, and I am saving for them with my trotter piggy bank. I think they'd be really cool just to pull for, and I cannot wait to see this weekend what they show in the live stream. Super excited. I will be making videos on those as well. Also, if you want to see me play through the story, which I had an amazing time, and Jingliu is also part of it, make sure to check out the video
Scared the
at
shit out
the
of me.
end screen as well. It'll pop up and you can go watch that. Had so much fun. Make sure to subscribe to see more content from me. Leave a like, support the video, and I hope, of course, you all have a nice one like always. Peace.
Oops, I didn't mean to click that. I did not mean to hit that at all. Solid video by Moon. We're
Hey
gonna go
guys,
back
this
and
is
we are gonna
Destiny,
give
and
that video a thumbs up. You guys also do the same. You guys let me know who you are excited for too.